And I thought this was just kind of a fun salad. We're looking at some fresh vegetables. Cucumbers are getting to be in season. I'm just going to use, I've already made the recipe, but I'm just going to use 2 cucumbers tonight. Those are huge cucumbers. And what we're going to do is cut an onion and a green pepper. I'm going to put all this in a bowl. And I did do, when I made the sample recipe, I did do it the way it said, where I started. I have them right here. I always like cucumbers to have a little bit of the peel on it. So I just sort of make stripes with a vegetable peeler. Doesn't have to have a whole lot. I just think it looks nicer just to have a little bit on there. Now to make it a little bit crisper, you're going to start with the cucumbers. Okay. I think I'll get my other knife. And we want the seeds in here, so we're not going to seed it. It says in the recipe to put it in the bowl, or the 9 by 13 pan, I believe I put down there. And with all the vegetables, the onions, the green pepper, and the cucumber, and cover it with ice. It makes it a little bit crisper when you do that. Keeps the cucumbers nice and iced. And then you just drain off the water, pull off the ice if there's any left. I did put mine back in the refrigerator, and not all the ice melted after the 3 hours, but I thought, well, maybe I should have left it out. But I like the way the vegetables came out. So we're going to pretend that that's already done. And we're going to get to the part where we have the syrup, which is our sugar and vinegar. Let me cut this and we'll start that. Okay. All right. Let's do it in this pan. All right, so we've got our sugar and our vinegar. I almost marked that because I thought, watch me take a drink of that, thinking it's water. And our sugar, we're going to let that start to boil. And then with that, we're going to put in some mustard seed, some turmeric, some celery seed, and some cloves, which I have right here. The salt, we're going to put it in with the vegetables. So we get that started. Let's do that. Because we're going to bring that to a boil. Okay, we'll cut up our green pepper. And we just kind of want to chop this up. As you can tell, we're kind of using a pickling solution on here, on the cucumbers. And this is one that really could be served at room temperature. It's probably, I don't know if it'd be better if it was cold. Okay, and then I don't need that much, so we'll cut it down here. That's good enough. We'll kind of shake this up a little bit because we're going to pretend that it's already been marinating on ice for 3 hours with the salt. Okay. And this is looking good. We want the sugar to dissolve. Which is coming along nicely. We'll go ahead and put this in. Can you smell that vinegar cooking? Whew. This was the mustard seed, the turmeric, the celery seed, and the cloves. It's, you know, if you've seen curry powder, that's like the basis of curry powder. What else could you use it in? To me, anything that you would have kind of a sweet sour type thing. Okay. You know how if you've ever used curry powder and it turns yellow, that's what that is. So you have to be careful what you put it in because it will turn it a little bit yellow. Yeah. Okay. Now for the sake of time, now it is boiling. Boiling, boiling, boiling. To save time a little bit, we're going to go ahead and turn this off and pour it on our... Normally I'd let it cool just a little bit, but I'll save some time. Okay, we want to stir that up, cover it, and put it in the refrigerator. Let it just for about 4 hours. So this is, you know, if you weren't going to do the ice thing, this is something you'd want to start in the morning. Okay, we'll cover it in here, and it comes out and already in a serving bowl. And here's our marinated cucumbers. So if they're like pickled, I think they're going to be really good. Little salad, and see, you can see they've turned a little bit on the yellow side, which is kind of pickling things. I think they're going to be real good with the other things that we're going to have. So there's our marinated cucumbers. Put them here. And we'll get a chance to taste those. Okay.